Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at something really interesting in retail tech, the SignMetrix SmartTag. Imagine this. What if every single product on a shelf could tell you, in real time, when a shopper picks it up?
Yeah, and that's tackling a big problem, right? Retailers know who comes in, they know what sells at the till, but that middle bit, when someone's actually interested, picking things up, looking closer, that's usually a black box. And those traditional lift-and-learn things, well, they try to fix that. But they often mean wires, custom sensors, maybe even new shelving. It gets complicated and expensive fast, especially if you want to scale it.
Okay, so enter the SmartTag, this really compact, ultra-thin wireless sensor. You just stick it onto the product itself or maybe the fixture right beside it.
Super small, yeah. Think like a little key fob, very thin.
And the tech inside, it's basically advanced motion detection. So when someone picks up the item, it triggers. What exactly does it need? Its own network or complex setup?
No, and that's the clever part. It doesn't need heavy data lifting. It just sends out a really lightweight signal, like a quick ping. And that ping goes straight to the store's existing content management system, their CMS or their media players.
Ah, okay. So the screen's already there to show something specific, like product info or a promotion.
Exactly. No new screens needed, no complex integration usually. It uses what you've got.
So it's doing two things at once then.
Precisely. The product becomes this interactive point. It triggers content for the shopper, and at the same time, it's logging that interaction. It's recording that someone picked it up, how long they held it,
And critically, it's all wireless. That seems to be the main hook here.
Absolutely. That's the no cables, no antennas, no limits tagline they use.
Okay, but no limits. They claim coverage up to 20,000 square feet per location. That's a big area for wireless tech in a potentially crowded retail space. How does it handle interference and density?
Well, the sources suggest the design accounts for that robustness, making deployment easier even across large zones. It seems built for that environment. But the real payoff isn't just the triggering, it's the data that flows back.
Right, the analytics.
Yeah, into the SignMetrix dashboard. You're tracking things like dwell time, how long someone actually engages with the product once they pick it up, and engagement frequency, how often it gets picked up.
Which is way more specific than just knowing someone walked down the aisle.
Exactly. It's about genuine interest.
So, connecting the dots for a retailer.
Yeah.
What's the bottom line value here? I guess it means you can finally see, okay, this specific display or this piece of content shown when someone picks up product X, did it actually lead to more sales of product X?
Precisely. You close that attribution gap. You can see maybe that a 15-second interaction triggered by a certain video correlates with a higher conversion rate for that item right there at the shelf.
So you could A/B test different videos or promotions easily.
Instantly. And compare performance store by store. You're getting immediate feedback on what's working.
And the setup sounds almost too simple for that kind of impact. Stick on the sensor, connect to the dashboard online, and watch the data come in.
That's the idea. Its size helps too, 3.7 by 2.4 by 0.5 centimeters. It fits anywhere. You can use your existing displays, existing fixtures.
And getting that data out. Is it locked into their system?
No, that seems flexible too. It's designed to fit into existing systems. You can pull the data into your own BI tools using an API, or, if you want something simpler, just export the analytics to Excel.
So scaling up doesn't sound like a massive IT project. If you want hundreds of these across multiple stores.
It becomes more about the logistics of sticking them on rather than ripping out walls for wiring or installing new servers.
So the core idea, simple setup, uses tech you likely already have, and makes scaling pretty straightforward.
Yeah, essentially it turns every single item on your shelf from just passive inventory into an active, intelligent data point. A mini marketing asset, really.
No extra wires, no complex hardware installs needed, just measurable interaction right where the purchase decision happens.
Interesting. So if every product can now be a source of real-time, measurable marketing data, are we seeing digital advertising metrics basically bleeding right onto the physical shelf itself, permanently changing how we measure that space?
It certainly points in that direction, transforming the shelf edge.
Fascinating stuff.
Then you should probably check this out. You can find out more and request a demo at signmetrix.com.